Attention, please. May I have your attention, please? If you are going to call out Kyrie Irving and say, I'm going to guard him, make sure Kyrie doesn't drop 30 points on your head. Hello, Anthony Edwards, are you with me today?
Anthony Edwards, I'm going to need you to know that it is 4 quarters in the game, and you playing up against the Dallas Mavericks in the Western Conference Finals. You cannot run out of gas in the fourth quarter. You just can't look tired. You just can't. I don't know. Welcome to the big leagues.
I was like, when I saw him barely walking up the court, I said, does he think he's still in Denver? What in the world is going on? Ain't no altitude. He playing at home. That was crazy.
Welcome to the Western Conference Finals. Whole different type of ball game. Whole different type of basketball game. Different type of energy. And the stakes are at its highest right now. So he will be ready for game 2. I am quite sure. But I don't know if he even anticipated that it would be this drag down, knockout type of basketball game. I promise you, when I say both teams on defense gave each team the business, oh my gosh. We're talking about in the fourth quarter, they barely cracking 100 points. It's like, what is going on? Such a good game.
It was. That defense was 5-star. Let me tell you. Oh my goodness. But you know what, though? You know what? The defense was nice. But what kind of tear is Jaden McDaniels on right now? He done turned into old school Klay Thompson, a 3-and-D guy, knock down the 3 whenever you need it, hit you on defense. What's gotten into Jaden McDaniels for the Timberwolves?
I'm talking about a 3-punch. You know what? Cat? Karl Anthony Towns and that 3 he hit that tied the series, that tied the game. I said, come through. I mean, it's just, you know what? You never know who you're going to get with the Timberwolves. And I like that. I do like that. I will say this about the Dallas Mavs. Please do not leave PJ Washington over there in the left corner. Don't do that. The Timberwolves, if you watched him in the other series with the Nuggets, is it the Nuggets? No,
yeah.
No. Who they play? No, Timberwolves played the Nuggets. No. Mavs. Who did Dallas Mavericks play? It wasn't the Nuggets.
OKC. They played OKC.
OKC. Yeah. Look, okay, like that. It seemed like it was like a season ago. But anyway, they played OKC. If you leave PJ Washington over there in that corner, you bound to lose the game. You know he will not hit all game. But something about them last few minutes when that 3-point is needed, he's standing over there in that left corner. Money every time. Mm-hmm. So Timberwolves, y'all better watch that because he'll be the one to change the trajectory of your game if you think you winning. That PJ Washington in that corner spot. Watch out for him.
Yeah. You better watch out. You know, it's crazy though. This is what the Dallas Mavericks look like when both Kyrie and Luka are 30 points plus. This is what they look like. My question is, what do they look like when they're not? You know, what do they look like? Yeah.
We will see. There will be one game when that happens for sure. But I'm going to go back to the Timberwolves. One thing that I think the Dallas Mavericks is missing now, if Kyrie and Luka do not go off, can they go down their bench to help them? I don't think so. I'm concerned about their bench. So hopefully they'll never have to use their bench to help them win the game. Because the Timberwolves, if they remotely let Nas Reed off the bench, remotely. And then Kyle Anderson, if he's feeling real good, real little spicy, little saucy, look at them. Nas Reed, 18 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. Kyle Anderson, 11 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. And I look at the Dallas Mavericks bench and I say, what? Okay.
Yeah, because Tim Hardaway, I know they were counting on Tim Hardaway to give them something. He out there 10 minutes and gave them 0 points. And then, Derek Lively is my guy. He's starting to become my guy, right? because a lot
Mm-hmm.
of stuff that he does doesn't show up on the stat sheet. Yeah, he
Okay.
had 9 points, but did you see how he was boxing out? Did you see them rebounds he was pulling down? I'm a
Did you
big
see him?
fan of Derek Lively. Uh-huh.
Did you see him? I do appreciate that both teams got that hustle. I appreciate it. It's such a good way to watch basketball when everybody is getting it. Everybody is locking up somebody. You don't even, it don't even matter. So if you want to, you still not gonna get this shot off. I'm gonna still lock you up. You're gonna get locked up. So you better call a friend, and then your friend gonna get locked up. It's like it's on both ends. Everybody is getting locked up, and I am here for it. Every basket that was made in yesterday's game was hard fought. Everyone, everyone. I am just,
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely loved the game.
Yes, I know. But can you see this one going 7 though? Do you see it? Can this happen though?
I don't know. I give it 6. I'll give it
Okay.
6. I don't feel a I don't feel a sweep or a gentleman's sweep. I don't feel that. I don't know. What do you think about that Carl Anthony Towns put back? What do you think about that?
I think the basketball was still within the rim. So yeah, I
You
think the refs
think
got it right.
so?
Goal 10 or basket
Oh,
interference.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It was
I
so
don't see.
funny. The look on his face when they made that call. He just knew that bucket was going to count. He was feeling so
Yeah.
good about himself running back down court.
Uh-huh. And it looked real good. It was real pretty. It was real pretty. The way he did it was
Yeah.
real pretty. Oh, it was most definitely like highlight ready, you know? And so when
Mhm.
they recalled it, I said, "What?" And then if you read his
Yeah.
lips, he was like, "Y'all cheating. You cheating."
Oh, really?
That was a game change. That's what I read from his lips. Now that may not be what he said, but that's what I took from it. But yeah, I think that changed the game right there.
So, what I was gonna say? Wait. Oh, I was going somewhere with that. Okay. Speaking of game changing plays, when Josh Green fouled Mike Conley at the end of regulation, essentially on that 3 pointer, I said, "How you
Mm.
just gonna come in off the bench and basically make your team lose a game?" Mike Conley, come
Right.
on, you can't foul Mike Conley at all. First of all, because he's like 80, 90% from the free throw line. But
Exactly.
come on. You got to get your head in the game. That was a bonehead, probably rookie mistake by Josh
Yeah.
Green.
Yeah, I know. It happens to the best. It happens to everybody. I mean, unfortunately, his happened on the big stage. Should have been a game in September, but it wasn't. It was a game. It was a playoff game. I think it depends on when it happens, right? But yeah, I know he probably. Ooh, I know he feels like, what did I do? Yeah, buddy.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So the Dallas Mavericks now lead the series 1-0. They snatched back home court advantage because they won in Minnesota last night. Nobody saw that coming. I don't think Anthony Edwards was ready, as you mentioned, for this big of a stage, but he'll be ready for
Mm-mm.
game two,
Oh,
right?
absolutely. Oh, absolutely. I'm 100% confident that he'll be ready for game two. Yes. And I think he will be
Uh-huh.
more than ready in the fourth quarter as well. Yes, absolutely. Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Who's playing tonight?
Tonight we have the second game of Boston and the Indiana Pacers. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let me say that
Mhm.
Indiana Pacers team is giving Boston a run for their money. It's interesting. It's interesting to see. I'm gonna need the Indiana Pacers to not make mistakes. Y'all got to stop doing no mistakes this game. Mm-mm. Nah, not down the stretch for sure. Can't do it. Not a
No,
turnover.
no.
Not no mistakes. No mistakes. No turn. Can't do it. Y'all can't be late for
Uh-huh.
your assignment, Siakam. Can't be late.
Can't have turnovers. Come on.
Cannot. You
There were
cannot have
so many
turnovers.
turnovers, and that was the game.
Yeah, that was the game. Yeah, you can't. Your hands cannot turn into stone in the fourth quarter. I'm sorry, they just can't do it.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was
Just can't do it.
horrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
Y'all
know
could
what
have won that
though?
game for sure.
Yeah, it was their game. They
Uh huh.
won. I mean, the
Hmm.
last 8 seconds and Jalen Brown hit that. I know we ain't recapping that game, but still, that is such a sour taste right now for the Pacers who
Yeah.
could have snatched back home court advantage. But hey, you know what? They live to see another game 2 tonight. Can't wait to watch it. Are you gonna be couch ready tonight too?
I will be. Yeah. Well, yeah. Uh, uh, uh. We'll see.